complain, man. I got our media here. We're going to go ahead and get started.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Hey, Josiah. Just talk about your reaction, any contact you might have had with the Saints, if you're expecting it, all that good stuff. Uh-oh.
Pretty quiet.
Davis.
Hey, Josiah, you're on mute.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Now we can, yes.
Yeah, so man, what was that? Sorry, I'm so sorry, y'all. I met with the Saints at the Shrine Bowl. I met with them at the combine, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't even know what to say. I I don't even know what to say. It's so exciting. It's been a long process. Being with so many different teams, not sure, not knowing where you're gonna go. I'm sitting there while I'm basically watching the whole entire draft, and I'm super excited right now.
Obviously, you moved from defensive tackle to offensive tackle pretty late in your football life. Did you envision it might help you get to this point?
I have my D-line coach, my head coach, and we were talking. He was talking about making it to the league, and he was talking about how talented I was, how he felt about me. He said, "Listen, I feel like your best chance to make it to the league is playing offensive line, and I'm a team-oriented guy. I'm a guy that always wants to help out the team, make the team as best as I can." So I was like, you know what? I'm willing to do it. I'll do it. I wanted to see the field. I wanted to help the team out. I was ready to go.
Hey, Josiah, I know you spent most of your playing time at right tackle, but did you practice or try any of the other positions in the offensive line as well?
So when I first moved to offensive line, I was playing right guard. So I was kind of like, I guess you could say like the team was like kind of easily ingraining me into offensive line play. And then I played most of my career at right tackle, did some practice left tackle when I was at EKU every now and then, as well as, at the Shrine Bowl, played some left tackle as well.
Do you have a place where you feel most comfortable? I know that you got a lot of starts at right tackle, but is there a spot you feel most comfortable?
I mean, yeah, I guess right tackle is where I'm most comfortable, but I'm willing to play whatever position the team needs me, honestly.
How have you gotten better on the offensive line? Like especially last year, your final year when it was more familiar to you. Where did you see that growth play out on the field?
Just like technique, getting better with my footwork, getting better with my punch, my timing, just overall like under football IQ as well, and understanding what it means to be an offensive lineman. I've been doing all kinds of things to get better.
Who are you watching the draft with?
I was watching it with my family, but I had to, I knew you guys wanted to do this media, so I'm in my room right now in Dublin, so I had to, get away from everybody real quick. I'm all over the place, honestly. I'm so sorry.
No,
you're good. It's great to see you.
We also had a little connection blip when you were talking about when you moved from defensive line to the offensive line. We heard the second half of it, but you said the coaches initially approached you because they needed help on the offensive line, or they thought it'd be good for you specifically?
I mean, it was kind of like we had good offensive linemen, but they felt it would be best for me. I mean, they felt if I moved to offensive line, it would help the team even more. I mean, we were already ascending, but they felt like it was going to be at another level. So,
I say you came in with like a 85-inch wingspan at the combine, like 35-inch arm. Do you use your length to your advantage when you're at the point tackle?
Yeah, I definitely use my length to my advantage. I'm still new to offensive line. I'm still trying to perfect my craft. So, definitely I'm just gonna keep grinding away and just keep try to be the best player that I possibly can be.
And I'm sorry, I might have missed this at the very beginning, but you worked with Jari Evans at the East-West Shrine game. I'm just curious what your impression was of him, and he's another guy who came from a small school and built a big career in the NFL. Did you guys talk about that?
I actually didn't get to talk to him about, like his career and stuff like that, about him being at a small school, but I did get to work with him at the Shrine Bowl, and I liked him a lot, and I felt like he had helped me out a lot, especially when I had to play left tackle during the Shrine game, and I had to kind of still get the footwork down. But yeah, I feel like I have a really good relationship with Jari, so yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
One small thing for you, sorry, but when it comes to the Saints right now, they're working on implementing a new offensive system, a lot of outside zone run. What's your familiarity with that play style?
So I did quite a bit of outside zone at EKU. So something that I was actually pretty good at. And that's what we're going to be running at the Big Easy. Like, hey, I'll do. Like, hey, let's do it.
Well, what do you enjoy about that style of play as an offensive lineman?
Just kind of especially with like bigger interior guys, if a team's like have a lot of big defensive tackles that like stuff to run, get those guys moving, you can definitely tire them out. Also opens up the field, especially if you got a fast running back in the backfield. So definitely get guys that's kind of get running backs in space and let them make plays.
Cool. Thanks, Josiah.
Thanks, Josiah. Congratulations, man. Looking forward to seeing you here.
I appreciate y'all.
Of course. Travel safe. Enjoy time with your family.